And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved Frozen Factory. Well, I brought with me a little bit of high energy composite fuel, and we are going to start this. I finished this off. I've got my Mark V battery ready to go. All the lasers are set, so let's kick this off. I just want to deliver some of these up here just to get them going. And I'll put a bunch in here, and then we'll start the process delivering power. So they'll slowly build up. I've got another 42 I can throw in there when I have room for those. In the meantime, let's immediately put a let's see, how do I want to do this? Go one out this way, I think. How does that line? Okay. Because one of the things I need is power over here. This is where the chromium came up, right here. So I've got the cargo lift controller set up. I've got a battery on top ready to go with power. I just have to settle it in here. And I'm thinking I can go underneath. Is that too... Yeah, that's not going to work there. So let's put it above on one more. Like that. Should be perfect. I need to go 4 up from here, I think. Yep. 2, 3, 4. And this is the 5th. Yep. Good to go. Looks like that's all good to go. This is getting some power. All those look like they're running strong. Let's see if I can throw in the rest of these. I can. Now I just need biomass up here. Otherwise, the whole system is going to go kaput. So, let's work on biomass. I want to build that away. I center everything from this mine shaft, so it's got to go one more further away from this thing, from the one that's there. So we can go down. It's gonna be kind of a trek. For some reason my phone just went off. I don't know why. Getting spam phone calls now, believe it or not. It's not enough you get spam mail, you gotta get spam phone calls too. Alright. So, that means... Oh, yeah, I died. That means I want to go out this way with another cargo lift because it's away from that. So I want to go up like right. Let's see, this one is there. I'm going to have put hoppers, so the next one is going to have to be centered right here. And let's shrink it down, and then put it up. We're gonna need to go, let's see, we are at 594, so that's 256, 300 would be 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 300. Be 294. So we need to go up 360, 70. Let's go up 370 and see if that does it. We're gonna need a little bit of power over here. So I think for now, I'm just going to sneak some power in above, I think right here should be fine. Maybe not, I don't know, doesn't really matter. Not too concerned with that. So let's throw some power in there. So we are on clear garbage, drop none, and it should go pretty fast. And this cargo lift will be, it'll just go up to the cold caverns and then stop. So yeah. I don't know what's going on with the lasers. Don't know. Boy, that is a huge cave right here. So already a third done. Oh, we hit another cave. Now it processes air pretty fast. So I don't have to worry too much about that. Let's see, let's get our next cargo lift ready to go. Now that that thing is powered, I can also throw in the rack rails that I'm going to need. Let's do that here. I could get rid of this green line here. Doesn't really do much for the system. So now that this thing is powered, let's throw in some rack rails. Put them over here. Should have enough. And that is, I think, getting plenty of power. If it maxes out, okay, it doesn't max out. Okay, so we got enough power. So yeah, these will eventually stop because I don't have anything coming up here. So this is where the lifts are gonna have to meet. So I actually need to get rid of the rack rails here and here. And we're gonna block these off. Okay, I was like, it's not coming, is it? Okay, so there are the rack rails from there, and we are gonna have hoppers along here and another set of hoppers along here. So this cargo lift will bring up, dump into all these hoppers. Some of the fuel will go over here, and a lot of it will go over here for the upper way. Okay, we need another cargo lift. We need 9 of these. And let's set that up. It's mining right now, but that's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4th block up. So there's the next cargo lift. And let's see. put a battery up here. And since it's the same height as this one over there, I should be able to figure out pretty easily where that lines up. So let's go over here and just line this up. We'll probably just do this. Okay, right, let's line it up right here. Okay, let's line it up on this side. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now we're getting some power, and slimes are just congregating over here. And we're gonna need some rails here. We don't need nearly as many as we used on the chromium, but I'm probably gonna need to go upstairs up to the top and grab some more. I'll just put the other 100 in there and hope for the best. Let's go up and grab the ones that are up there. I might have another 200 set ready to go, or not 200, another full amount ready to go. And I did set up a teleporter to go down to the chromium area. However, I am out of diamonds to build another teleporter up from the chromium area. So I need to go out and hunt for some diamonds soon. There's another 900 rack rails. Awesome sauce. All right. And these should be doing just fine. Got another 100 composite fuel. All that composite fuel that was over here is all now down in the cold caverns. So this thing went back down again. However, it's doing a check depth because I cut it off. So for some reason, it should only go about 256. For some reason, the depth is way deeper. Maybe it was already down. That's troubling. I thought for sure it was. Yep. I gotta go down and fix that. Gotta fix it so it's all the way. So it's. I should have checked to see where that cargo lift was before I did it, but. Oh well. It usually sits at the top, so I just kind of defaulted, hoping that it was at the top, but it wasn't, unfortunately. So I've got to fix that. Okay. Well, sorry, slimes, but you're gonna... Oh. Really? Oh, I thought I had the... No. Really? Oh, there's a tiny pixel that I can catch right there. Okay. Now, hopefully, if we do a check rail on it, it should run. Maybe. I wonder how my lithium is doing. And my iron. Ooh, I haven't checked iron in forever. Okay, let's go back over here and do a check rail. Of course it was down there. And this will have quite a ways to go before it hits 521. It's a long way down. Well, let's, before I run away and do that, let's build a basic cargo lift and 4 servo motors.
Crafting.
I already have an improved one for chromium.
Crafting.
Crafted that one between episodes. Let's go see if that was enough rack rails for the chromium. Then I can put the improved one in there and get that out of my inventory. Okay. Get my bearings. Okay. Okay, it's blocked. And I can take these out now. It's so dark down here. All right. 483, that sounds about right. Let's put the improved cargo lift in there. And put some, let's see, where do I want turbines? Yeah, this error still pops up. Error pops up when you first put the cargo lift in. All right. Making progress. These are probably running out of fuel or, oh wow, it's full. That's awesome. Okay, looks like this is done. Probably got quite a bit of ore in the way. Wouldn't surprise me. So let's head down and set that to clear ore. Not clear all. Clear all will actually clear out that cargo lift. So just clear ore. Elevator. OSHA would not be happy with this elevator. There's no safety rails. Okay, so if we go over here, and now we want to clear ore, just hit like numpad plus or minus to reset it. Now you can see how fast it's clearing those air blocks. You can tell when it's clearing ore because the power goes down. Ooh, there's a lot of, hit a huge vein of ore in there somewhere. Man, a huge vein of ore. Wow. Okay, so this one is gone. So now I can actually, I'm going to get rid of these rails here. If I have to, I'll take out that cargo lift just to ensure that we're good to go. Because one of the things that this thing does now is it allows you to clear out the rack rails really easily. So if you want to get your rack rails back, it's a pretty simple process. You just set it down, set the height you want it. So let's go, what is this one? 370? 294 would be like 300 exactly. So we want, that is a good one. So we're going to do clear all, and we're going to drop all. Okay, because I know the only thing in this mine shaft are rack rails. So this one is done. So I can actually set these up here. And then, since these are clear all and drop all, I can actually beam power into it. And it will clear and drop all of the rack rails. Cue the train. Ooh, a lot of rack rails out here. Oh, they're just spread out all over the place. Way up here. I wonder how much biomass we have left in this beast. Oh, 777,000. It's not too bad. So yeah, this is a good way to get your rack rails back. You can see they kind of spread all over. They wouldn't, if I had that mine shaft covered like I have this one covered, it wouldn't actually do that. They would all fall down in a nice little area. So that'll save you some iron if that is of interest. I just kind of wanted to show that off. The new feature. It's dropping everything. I don't mind if it's not exactly 100% right on the dot. Now they should all basically be falling pretty close to this area. Just because it's now in that tunnel. So there's really they can't really fly off into one direction. Oh, they came way over here. Don't forget, we have another biomass vein that's also just gigantic. It might be there. So I am in no danger of running out of biomass. That one can stay down there. All right. 79%, 80%. It's just a matter of power. Anything other than clear garbage will use more power unless you've override it in the config files. So yeah, we got a lot of rack rails out of that. Ooh. It's just about 300, 400 maybe. And done. There it is. Let's clear this out. Not needed anymore. Clear that. Now we want to set these up not really interested in too much redoing of that. Okay, let's head back up. Is this up? Yeah. Oh, it looks like we are over time. So let's head back up here and get the other one squared away. There we go. How far did we make it? Oh, we had a little bit left. Not too bad, though. Oh, I forgot to take this one out. Really? There we go. Now that that's set up, I can close that back up. That has power, so we can throw in some rack rails and get this one ready to go. All right. Well, that'll have to do it for this episode. So I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.